Hey guys, welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. I am having such a great time with this game, even though it is quite tricky, I will admit. So far we have solved 6 fates, so I'm hoping to maybe get another 1 or 2 perhaps in this episode. I don't know. No idea. It is very, very tricky, but looking forward to it. So let's get started. Alright, so this is where we left off last time with this thing. I think it's a crab. It looks like a giant crab. You know, not good. Not too good. It's not going well for our boys here, is it? They have to fight off this giant crab beast thing. But we will get there. Have we not seen you, sir? Look, because I'm strange, I will start from the guy outside, who I think is bleeding his way around the corner. I can see crab spikes. I think unfortunately he has been spiked. I think that's what's happened to him. Hey, at least it wasn't one of the crewmen. Oh, we're not doing him. Alrighty. Let's do this guy then. I'll do what you say, game. This one. Where are we going? Okay, so this thing. This mess. Look, I wanted to see this fellow out here. Why wouldn't you let me see him? He's gone now. Damn. Alright, well, let's just do what we're told. Whoa. What is that thing? Damn. Is it on fire? Are they trying to put it on fire? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. He's been stabbed by it. See that fellow? He's been impaled as well. It does seem to me that like that guy is stabbing it. That guy has been... Look, I think that's fire. I think they've set it on fire trying to kill it. So maybe that guy in the middle either died from the crab thing or the fire. So he was a fellow that was vomiting with the cow. So he burned. You know what? I think it would have been burned. It's either burned to death or spiked. I'm going to write that down because it could be either. So I've just written that down now so that I could change that in the future if I need to. It honestly could be either. I mean, that is fire surrounding him. I just have a feeling that it's fire. Well, let's check him out then. Alright, well, we're going here. Let's do this. Right, these fellows. What's that thing? Hang on, wait. They've obviously been, they're gonna get decapitated by this beast. But I have a question. What's that? Is that someone or something riding this crab beast? Oh my god. It is. Wow, that's an actual person riding that. Not a crewman. It's oh my goodness. Ooh. Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on in here. Who is this? How did they die? Well, sir, I think that you possibly got decapitated by a beast. Maybe? I'm going to say that that's a possibility. I'm just going to write that in there because that's my very first thought. Because the reason I say that is that you can see that this crab thing has got its claws around their necks. So to me, that sort of says that's what's happened. I'm also curious if I could see anyone with a tattoo here. If I could narrow down. Like, if I could see someone with that tattoo on their forearm. That would be amazing if I could. So you're handing him a gun. And there's that thing coming from upstairs. Who are you, sir? I mean, wait. You've got your arms hanging out. Oh. I think it's a possibility that that fellow could be the guy with the arm tattoo. Just wondering. Okay, well, let's start with that fellow. This is quite easy. He's just been spiked and impaled, so this is an easy one. There you are. All right. This guy.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey,
Damn, I wish I could listen to that again. I wish I could replay that. You're about to get spiked too. Yeah. It's already done for, Nick. Like, they were American. I heard American accents. I mean, that could possibly be Nick. So could that. I don't know. It's already done for Nick. You could possibly be Nick, that dude. Okay. These things are scary, not good, weird things. Who is this? How did they die? A demon. And demon. Out of the way, beat to quarters, enemy aboard. Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. I'm wondering if that guy... That guy there. Well, he was obviously impaled. Struck? Hooves, tail, wing, no. Spiked. Spiked or speared? Has to be spiked by a terrible beast. That's correct. Look, I think you're about to get spiked too. But I cannot make that assumption because I don't actually see that happening. Do you have a tattoo on your arm, sir? No. You have been spiked? Oh, I cannot do him just yet. Don't really know what's happened to you, but it looks painful. And you're just scared. Don't blame you. Whereabouts are we going? Oh, we're going upstairs to this fellow. Okay, this guy. This will allow us to put spiked. Because he has definitely been spiked. That poor man. Come on. Okay, so you definitely got spiked there, didn't you? Whew. Oh my God. Whoa. So you're the guy that got, you'll be on the ground soon. This guy, I don't know how to explain that, but it's sort of like falling. So he possibly died by falling. And that's the poor fellow that we'll see on the floor in a moment. I'm looking at everyone's arms for tattoos. These beasts are so weird. I honestly hope that they don't exist. Ever. Okay. This poor gentleman, he definitely got spiked. Yes. Unfortunately so. So that was not good, sir. I understand. Not good at all. So everyone else... I mean, this guy... I cannot input anything in for him just yet. I mean, that is terrifying. Isn't it? This poor guy, he must have got thrown. I don't see any actual wounds on him. Must just be... Whew. Whoa! Oh gosh, we're up here. Oh my god. There was an accent in this. Work fast. The wind is alive. That's a storm. Oh, it's... Okay, so they are... So we can probably narrow down some of these guys by their names, their occupation. Oh, that's that fellow with all of the tattoos. Alrighty. Hang on, do you have a tattoo? Couldn't see. Must check him out if I possibly can. Who is this and how did they die? I am not sure of your name, sir. But it appears you got possibly electrocuted. Yes, I would think so. The storm be vicious. Yes, he has definitely been electrocuted. Absolutely. All right, I'm curious about you. Oh, you're not the guy with the tattoo because he was there in the same scene with the guy as the tattoo. He's one of the possible Russians that were playing cards. He was clubbed. I mean, I wish I could sort of climb up to look at your arms, sir. There's a few people here that I just don't know who they are. I'm not sure of your name, but look, this gentleman, he has a lot of tattoos. He was torn apart by the beast. This unknown soul. One moment. There is something that you can actually look at. The glossary. It actually will tell you rigging. The network of ropes and chains. So if he's up the top there, working on the mast, he's not a seaman, topman. Higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. So that fellow, all these guys up here are either topmen or rigging. So what I would imagine, this guy with all the tattoos, I think he is either going to be, working with He's either going to be a topman or rigger. Topman, seaman. Okay, well, he's just going to be a topman, maybe? Because he's up there on all the rigging. All of these guys up here should mostly be topmen. He has a lot of tattoos. Scotland, China. And they kind of look like tribal tattoos. It is entirely possible that he is Maba from New Guinea. I think he is. I think I'm going to pop that in. Oh, yes. Nice. Yes. 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 Excellent. Okay. That's another 3. So now we've got 9 worked out. It's hard, but I really enjoy it. So you are... Look, I think that you may be a topman as well. If you guys are up here doing this, you're obviously topmen. Let's check you out, sir. Oh, okay. I can see that he is Chinese, but there's too many there. I can't tell. There's too many names. You're Chinese as well. Oops. Who are you, sir? Oh, okay. So the 3 Chinese topmen are here by the look of it. That guy. Oh my goodness. This guy here is possibly Russian. I would just like to check if there is a topman that is from Russia. Topman from Russia. Oof. I mean, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I've got that guy there, which I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot get to him. I can get to him. Damn. Oh, there. There we go. All right. Let's check him out. He's a topman. He has on a little hat. He's got a little hat. He is possibly from Persia. Maybe. I'm going to just pop that there. And you, look, I think, I know that he was playing cards with the other Russians. He's possibly that fellow. Oh God. Now I feel that I am putting too many things in. I feel that I am getting too excited. I'll just say that. I'm getting too excited. You... Unknown soul was clubbed by the captain. You're a topman too, otherwise you wouldn't be up there. You're either one of these fellows. You're one of these guys, Nicholas or Lewis. But I cannot be sure. I'm going to write that down. I've written that down, so perhaps we can narrow that down in the future. All right, I think we have investigated as much as I can there. I feel that I'm getting there, but I'm also worried that I am making too many decisions right now. Okay, so we haven't seen that fellow. Okay, so that is that's the guy that was torn apart. Okay, this guy is new.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I should have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay, there's a lot of clues in that. You killed my brother, so whoever that guy is has a brother. Possible same surnames. That guy, he called him a Dane. Danish. But then he said, "Hey, how's that?" So I don't actually think he's Danish. I think he's just mistaken, perhaps. So he's been struck, he's been clubbed. So that guy has been clubbed. I need to find out that guy. But I don't know his name, unfortunately. He has a brother though, so that is something that I can look into to see if two guys have the same surname. You killed my brother with the ropes, an accident. Okay, well, he obviously died from getting clubbed. I don't know who he was attacked by yet, but I'm just going to go through the list and see if we have anyone here that has the same surname twice. Guys, there's way too many names here to try and remember from one page to another. Nathan Peters, Samuel Peters. They're brothers. I'm writing that down. That's them, but I don't know which one is which right now. What have you got? He's got, don't know who that guy is. Not too sure. Not too sure. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to find out from my book if I've got any of those crew members marked down that were brothers. Okay, so Peters and the other Peters. Okay, no. I don't have them marked down yet, so that's just going to take a little bit of time to figure out what's going on there. So he did mention a Dane. Is there anyone here from Denmark? See, there is, but I'm thinking he's not. Because he seemed confused that he would call him that. Because he's like, "Hey, what's that?" Like, he didn't. I don't think that's true. I think that's like a little red herring sort of thing. Whew. Oh my gosh, there's a few disappearances. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Perhaps they... I don't know. I am curious to see if I can go back to this chapter. So this will replay? Yep, so that replays what we've already seen. Okay, so that is really good that you can actually go back and check out these things, because I'm still looking for that guy with the tattoo. I think I'm a little bit obsessed with that right now, gotta say. I have to make sure that I get everything as well. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. I'll just be thinking about it and tossing and turning at night and wondering, who is that guy with the tattoo? If we don't find him in this episode. All right, let's go down below. Let's work down here for a little bit. So we're getting a few more bodies discovered. We're uncovering more and more. Just going back through the book. This guy was obviously spiked by the beast. So I think we can fill that in. There are just some things that I haven't worked out. A loose cannon. Blasted by an explosion. Alright, I'm going to carry on. We'll go downstairs. We'll see if there's any other new bits and pieces that we can uncover here. Oh wow, I don't know if I've actually been down here with this person before. That's locked for now. That's new. That is new.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
John.
Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay, there's a lot of clues in that, guys. There's a lot of clues. 20 years, my steward. I just need... I want to look around this scene, but I also need to write things down desperately. So 20 years, my steward. So that guy... He's getting... Tie him up, put him in the lazarette. 20 years, my steward. He's obviously come to them saying there's something going on, They don't believe. 20 years, my steward. That guy, he's 20 years, my steward. Captain Steward. That's him. I'm pretty sure that's the captain. That's his steward. It's all right. Okay. This is a very interesting one. Very interesting. Let's try and figure this out. Unholy Captives. That's got to be those creatures on the crab things. Who is this? How did they die? I am not really sure. Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Those beasts. They must have got something on board. The crabs. And did they mutate those crabs? Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses. You fools. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Okay, so who's saying all's fine, John? I mean, you're obviously the captain, but who is John? Who is John here? So you're keeping them back. You're the butcher. Okay, you're the butcher. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot going on. Oh, they are taking aboard. They must have taken aboard some sort of treasure or something. Bad omens, bad things are happening. Okay, all's fine, John. I'm just going to look at the crew list. John Davies, the fourth mate. Oh, I just don't know who's talking here. Like, who are you? Oh, you're the bosun. Yes, you're the bosun. So he had an arm. And then he didn't have an arm. Okay. So what happened to that guy's leg? What did happen to him? Unknown soul. So... Look. I'm not about to say what happened to him, because even they said so himself. He's either been shot. It could be anything that has removed his leg, to be honest. I just don't know who was talking in that scene. That's the captain. All's fine, John. Like, who are you? Oh, that's the first mate. Okay. So I'm looking for... The one that I'm looking for right now is John Davies, the fourth mate. I mean, you're the bosun. So I'm looking for someone that is... That's the surgeon. Makes sense. Could you be calling out to this guy up here? All's fine, John. That's the captain. So if we got captain, first mate, second, third, fourth, you could be... Oh, okay. I think he could be the fourth mate. And who are you? Who are you? I don't know who you are. And who's that guy? Unknown. All right. We're getting there. I don't know how to determine at the moment who the fourth mate, John, is right now. No one really stood out to me in that scene. Okay, we're going back upstairs. Little wild goose chase, isn't it? Alrighty. Tell me your story. Whew. Ouch. Oh, damn. So that... What's that? So you obviously got, you got hurt. You are... Oh, you must be like, Oh, okay. This is like the carpenter's place. So they're carpenters? Maybe carpenter's assistant? Okay. Do you have a tattoo? I'm obsessed. Alright. I'm feeling really positive about this one. I think I have seen a few people there that interest me very much. Okay, so you, sir, I unfortunately don't know who you are. But, I mean, he was probably crushed by cargo? Falling cargo? I think, because you can see that they are trying to get something down the stairs. And I don't know what that thing is, but it be something. So these two fellows are carpenters. I don't know if there's like a main carpenter. So that's you. Not sure who you are, sir. And you. That guy. Look, I'm wondering if he is like... Oh. Okay, we've already got the carpenter written down. We've marked off the carpenter. We need a carpenter mate. Gunner's mate. Just one moment. Like, what is he actually doing? He looks like he's sawing something. He could be the carpenter's mate. And that guy... I just want to check the glossary. I would like to know what the gunner is. Charge of weapons and military procedures. What about the purser? Accounts. Okay. Carpenter. Ship's wooden structures. Helmsman. Steward. I feel that this fellow could possibly be gosh, I don't know. He's either the carpenter, the carpenter's mate. He's possibly could be the gunner's mate. I am not 100% sure. Look, I think that this fellow might be the carpenter's mate. But I'm just not sure. I'm leaning towards this guy as the carpenter's mate. We've already marked the carpenter and he is sawing something. So I am quite sure. I think that that's him, but I'm not sure who this fellow is. He's come out of the carpenter's office. He's got like a hammer. I believe he works with metal. I mean, who could he be? I have this funny feeling. I think he may be the gunner's mate. But it just doesn't make sense. sense that he would be a gunner's mate and in the carpenter's section. I mean, I thought that I had marked down the carpenter. Maybe I got that wrong. It just makes more sense to me that these two fellows are carpenters. I might have to change that. I may have to change this fellow. I can't get up there. I think I'm going to change that fellow that's come out as the carpenter. If I can do that now, I think I don't know if I can actually do that. I might have progressed it. But I remember his picture. Okay, wait. Wait. That guy. You know, I think he's the carpenter. Can I change that to the carpenter? So that's the carpenter and that's his mate. Okay. I think I'm happy with that because they both came out of the little carpenter's room together. That just makes a lot more sense to me. But this is the one that we are now working on. This is new.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Ooh, damn. Oh gosh, there's a lot going on. Okay, so they have... Oh man. Oh wow, this is fascinating. There is so much. I just want to look at this forever. There's so much going on here. So down here, they've pulled aboard something weird. The crab thing. They've pulled aboard the crab thing, and then I think the crab is mutated. Someone here is saying, "Give us it here. I can cook us a nice meal." So I mean, that's obviously the cook. Alright, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this scene. So they've pulled aboard the crabs, which have unfortunately sort of mutated. Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. So that guy died. He's not the cook, is he? He doesn't look like a cook. Is he not like the cook's mate? Met an unknown fate. I think he was just, he must have been crushed. He looked crushed by cargo. Look, I'm just going to pop down cook. He did talk about cooking. But I'm not convinced that he is the cook. I'm just not convinced. Hang on, wait. You know what? He's not crushed by cargo. I don't think he wasn't. He's not crushed by cargo. He was spiked. I don't know. he's obviously been attacked by this beast. It's not crushed by cargo. Attacked, axe burned, clawed. Clawed by a terrible beast. Is that its claw? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think he's the cook though, because he was mentioning. He did mention. So I don't know. I don't know how exactly he died there. Oh, okay. Hello. We're going up the top here. So that guy, if I can... he must have been clawed or spiked. Sometimes it can be difficult to know the exact cause of death. And these two.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？归来的，全部讲出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无过好，是让人晕死的啊！你 talk about the shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Okay. So the shell that they brought on board. Oh, I see. So they've brought up the crab monsters from the deep. How did they get like all of what is that? Was there a broken down ship? Oh, you know these guys, they should be easy enough to identify. Hang on, do you have a tattoo? Because all of these guys are working on that. Like rigging. So that guy is obviously working on like the rigging. Oof, you just missed that, matey. Just missed that. That's the bosun that just missed that. Oh no, 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 come back, come back, come back. There's just so much I want to look at in those scenes. So I'm not quite sure how that fellow died. Let's take another look at that. So, oh, he's gotten spiked then. It looks like the spear thing has gone right through both of them. Yeah, he has been spiked or speared, but if you look at the back here, I think that's gone through both of these gentlemen. Oh, he's one of the royal members. Spiked, speared. It could be speared or spiked. I don't know. How do I find out whether it's speared or spiked? And you, that guy at the back. How do I get onto him? Because I'm pretty sure that he has been... I'm going to put speared as well because... I mean, to me, it looks like speared. I cannot be sure. We have 4 people here that seems to be working on the main deck. The top of the deck exposed to the weather. The main deck people could be some of these fellows. I just want to see how many people work on the main deck. Oh, it doesn't actually say. Maybe they're just simple seamen. It's very difficult to tell though. If I could find out, if I knew one of them. Hang on, do you have a tattoo, sir? No, don't think so. There's a lot of people here, so you must be the surgeon. Oh, hang on, wait. That's a lady. She's one of the oh, I don't have enough. I just want to have a look. She's a passenger. Oh, I don't know her name. She's definitely one of the royal members, but I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know her name. This guy is carrying a bag. I feel that he could be surgeon's mate. I feel that he could be. Just that he's got that surgeon's bag. I'm just going to pop that in. Yes. Nice. So he is the surgeon's mate. And that is the carpenter's mate. And the butcher. Nice. Okay, so that's another 3 done. Man, this is really tricky. It's really, really, really tricky. Whew, but we're getting there. We sure are getting there. The bosun. I don't know how he lost his arm, but he did. Somehow, some way. Got quite a few people hanging about. That's got to be like the second. That's the first mate. He's got to be like the second mate, right? Don't know. All right. Let's move on. Go check out this fellow. Okay, so 5 lives. Where now? Where are we going? Here. Let's do it.
Ahoy!
Well, back. The captain.
Ahoy!
Come on aboard.
Wait!
Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you know what? They've picked up. What's that? Some sparkly thing in there. That's that lady. They've... Look at that sparkly thing there. That's the shell. Okay, so they've picked up... He's been shot, obviously. I mean... Oh, that's one of the mates? Hang on, who are you? Oh, wow. You're one of the royal members. And you've shot one of the mates. Interesting. I did see one of the Chinese royalty in the boat there, though. They must have gone off to go to another boat, maybe a capsized boat, to get treasure, to check it out. Who is this and how did they die? Well, he obviously got shot by a gun. He was shot by one of the royal members, but I don't know who just yet. And he's one of the mates, one of the captain's mates. Ahoy, they're back. Get the captain. Ahoy, recover the boats. Wait, don't shoot. I have treasure. I yield. Huh. So yes, you can see that he is firing with a gun. I don't know his name. I don't think I know you either, sir. He looks like... Has he died? He's missing an arm. In the sketch, he had an arm, but he doesn't have an arm there. So that's really strange. So yes, this fellow, he's one of the mates, but I just don't know which one just yet. Very curious about that shell. Okay, so what happened to you and where did your arm go? Oh, you're the next one. Okay, so he's the next guy. See, you can sort of see that his arm has been eaten. The flesh is gone. Miss Lim. Okay. Are you there, Miss Lim? So the lady's name is Miss Lim. So that's her. I know her name now. That's quite easy. Miss Lim. Alright. So that's her. They've brought aboard these strange creatures of the deep. Yes. They... Oh, you know what? I feel that they've rescued people. They've rescued people, but the people that they've brought up aren't people anymore. Okay. Yep, they're not people. I'm not sure how Miss Lim died. Most likely just from these, just getting attacked by these weird things, whatever they are. Are you there, Miss Lim? One person was present, that fellow. He's sitting down. I don't know how he died though. I can't see that. I can't work that out. And this is Miss Lim. So it's her turn. They've just been attacked by these creatures, that's all. So that's the fellow that was in the boat as well. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so when they've opened this box, he did have an arm. See, he's got his full arm. He's reached into whatever that box is. He's been speared. We can pop that down in straight away. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Well, he's been speared, we can see that. He's got something sticking out of his head. He's been knifed. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I don't really know how Miss Lim died. That's not Miss Lim. Oh, that's another guy. Oh man, look, there's so much going on here that I really couldn't tell you. That guy is reaching into this box. I don't know if opening that box has caused this weird stuff to gather strength. Whatever's going on here is very strange. Unfortunately, I don't know how Miss Lim died. I cannot quite figure that out. That guy. I don't know how he died. I just feel that it's sort of burned as well. I don't know. We don't have enough info to find out his name. So that guy is obviously... Oh, I can't put down his cause of death, even though I can see it clearly. That guy's got something sticking out of his head. Do you see? It's like he's been knifed. This guy, yes, I feel that he's been knifed. Those creatures wouldn't do that. O'Hagan. Alrighty, that's good. We've got a few names here. Nichols. O'Hagan. she's just being torn apart by that thing. Damn. Nichols, can you still row? O'Hagan. Let me just have a bit of a look. Nichols. That's Nichols. That's Nichols. I know it. That's Nichols. We need to find O'Hagan. He must have been one of the rowers on that. All right, let's get back into it. So who is this? How did they die? I don't know. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot them. Okay, I've got Nichols. I honestly couldn't tell you about that fellow. I need to check this out more.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay. Miss Lim mentioned someone called Bang. I think that's him. It's not you. It's not you. Oh, wow. Oh, this is freaky. That has to be... Hang on, what? Where is Bang? That has to be Bang, then. That guy, he must be Bang. Okay, so I'm going to call him Bang. Okay, so that's him. And that's Miss Lim. All right. Getting there very slowly, very slowly. The power of deduction. Who is this and how did they die? Give us a weapon. Miss Lim, stay down. Bang, the chest. That's Russian. Okay. There's someone here of Russian origin. It's not you, because you're Nichols. There was someone called O'Hara or O something or other. I don't know who you are, sir. Oh, you're... He's gonna be a Russian fellow, but there's... You know what? You could be that guy, because that's the only Russian left on the list. Alarcus. So I'd say that one is most likely him, because he's the only Russian left that I've had to identify. I still don't have enough to... Look, he's been speared, so can I not... Oh, I can't identify him. That's fine. I don't know how you died. One of these guys is... I don't know. It's O something or other. But I don't know which one. They're both just extremely similar right now. I cannot really tell them apart. Oh, the guy that got speared. Okay, this is him.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊流在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
They sure do. And there are monsters indeed. So you, sir, have been speared. Okay, I don't know. Alright, so this is where everyone was just alive and everything was going well, and they look like prisoners. Have they... They look like they're tied up, captive prisoners. So have these people taken off with two of the members, two of the passengers, and kept them prisoner? But why? For what reason? Are they trying to get money? They seem to be trying to get away from the Obra Dinn. They know that they've done something wrong. Okay, so now we can finally do that fellow. So that's you. You have been speared, sir. Speared by an unknown attacker, by a beast. I'm guessing that's a beast. Look, I am unable to fill out many of the rest of the names here. I know that one of these gentlemen was something or other. O'Hagan. But I don't know which one is which. Damn, I don't know. I'm unable to figure that out, unfortunately. I think I've done all that I can for this particular scene. This one is quite tricky. That one was very tricky, very tricky, very tricky. Two wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. Disappeared in the calling. Show memories. First memory. Look, can I not find out about this fellow? Oh my gosh. Extremely tricky, that. haven't done that guy yet. I've got to say that I feel that I just want to check this out again. There was a lot of death in this scene.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire.
Okay, so yes, they came back. They came back. So he got shot. And you, can we narrow you down at all? Okay, we haven't, there's a couple that we haven't named. We've only been able to name 2 of those. He was speared by a beast. I don't have enough info right now. And everyone else seems to be gone. They must have fallen overboard. I'm not sure. I'm just wanting to double check. So that's the chest. They pulled up the chest. So who are you? I don't know your name. So what exactly happened to that guy? He's got his hand in that chest, right? I feel that it's kind of burned. I'm gonna go with burned for that fellow because I feel that that is quite likely. I mean, it is quite difficult to tell what on earth is happening though, to be honest with you. I can't really tell what's happened to that guy, except that it looks like he's got some sort of knife in his head, doesn't he? Looks like he's got a knife in the back of his head. Who did that?
You still breathing? Can you roll?
O'Hagan.
Shoot them for God's sake!
That might be O'Hagan then. The guy with the knife. Oh my goodness, like, I am so confused. Which one is O'Hagan again? Oh, there! He has been knifed. So you're, Bang. Okay. So you got knifed in the back of the neck by, you got knifed by Bang. I'm not too sure. He definitely got knifed though. That guy got he got speared. Oh, speared. Speared by beast. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It does pay to go back and look at all these things. This person, I feel that you are getting like strangled. Is strangled? Oh, yes. By a beast. I mean, it's either a beast or an enemy. I don't know. One of these people One of these people are a Hagen. Who's that? Oh, that's the mate. That's the mate. Second mate. Who are you? I don't know. Like, how are you dying? How are you dying there, sir? I think you're getting pulled under? Maybe he's gonna get drowned.
Keep rowing!
你没过来啊！别这样。
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
All right. Pick up the oars and row. What I find is... Oh, hang on. Wait. Wait. I've got an idea. Pick up the oars and row. They were saying, oh, Hagen. Can you still row? These guys over here are not rowing. Oh my gosh, that guy is being clawed. I think he's been clawed. Yes! Amazing. Nice. Excellent. So that is now 15. We have 15 fates. Correct. So he's been clawed to death. You, sir. You were knifed. I don't know your name. But these fellows are the only ones that's rowing. And they mentioned O'Hagan rowing. Oh, don't know anything about you. You've been speared. Yeah, they were prisoner. Look, you can see. You can see he's tied up. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why they've chosen to do this. Maybe they just really wanted the treasure. I'm not 100% sure. Look, I'm going to take a stab. And I'm going to say that this guy is O'Hagan. Patrick O'Hagan. I just want to get something done. I don't know anything about that guy. I definitely don't know enough about him, unfortunately. Okay, well, I think I've done all that I can with this section. All right, I'm going to exit. I'm pleased with my progress, but I just know that I will be thinking about that non-stop and wondering if there's anything else I can do or solve. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this one here. It was a little bit longer than anticipated, but I felt that I was really on a roll, and we've now solved 15 fates, which is quite good. I will never be able to stop thinking of this and trying to figure out exactly what's happening, who these people are. I still haven't found that guy with the tattoo on his arm, that tattoo of the lady. I am so interested to see exactly where this goes, what happens, how much more we can actually piece together. I don't think I'm going to get everything correct, but I'm really pleased with what I've managed to do so far. I think I've done a really good job for me, because this is very, very difficult, and a lot of it is memory. I have written a few things down, but not as much as I probably should. I'm going to spend some time when I'm editing these episodes and probably take even more in, and maybe even pick up on some clues that I didn't see when I was playing. So editing is actually going to be really, really good, because I'll be able to see it again, and I think I will be able to find some extra bits and pieces that we can possibly cross off when we play again, if it works out. Not really sure. Maybe I'll find nothing extra, but I love it. I'm really pleased with what we've managed to do so far. Something freaky is going on. There's some weird supernatural things, a curse perhaps. I'm really, really excited to see where we go from here. I can't wait to play this again. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.